This is the story of Keroppi and his friends who were looking for something to cure their rainy day blues.
I wish it would stop raining so we could go back out and play. I hate being stuck indoors for this long.
Me too.
Why don't you read a book and sit with me? It's the perfect weather for staying in your room to read, Keroppi. Try it.
No, I'm much too restless to read. I just want to be outside playing.
Suit yourself.
Oh! I hope you didn't break my pencil cup.
Hey, is that new?
Sort of. My dad found it in the attic and gave it to me. He told me he made it from a branch of the tree at Donut Pond.
I told you not to wrestle in here. You're lucky you didn't get hurt or break anything.
Sorry, you guys, but we've been cooped up here for hours, and we were starting to get really bored.
Hey, why don't we try playing charades for a while? That's always fun, and it makes time go by fast.
Good idea. I just love charades.
That sounds fun, Keroppi.
I really don't want to play charades. Do you?
No, I would rather have a wrestling tournament than play that.
That's no fun. You guys always win at wrestling because you're bigger than we are.
Keroppi, open up.
Hurry! You've got to come out to the frog house.
Right now.
We can't go out in this storm.
Besides, there's nothing a frog house has that this room doesn't have. I vote we wait here until the rain stops.
But there's something wrong at the frog house. It's an emergency.
That's right.
The frog house was everybody's favorite hangout, so they quickly went to investigate Ruby's report. From the outside, nothing looked out of the ordinary.
So what's the big emergency anyway, Ruby?
Yeah, I was expecting the house to have been knocked down by lightning. Oh, it's much worse than that. You have to go look inside.
This better not be a practical joke. Hey, whose stuff is this?
It looks like someone is having a huge garage sale. Who do you think brought it all over?
Someone with a good eye for antiques, I would say.
It was just the wind.
Do you think so?
Welcome to Bargain House. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was out getting this beautiful ball out of my storage room. Are you looking for something in particular, or did you just come to browse around?
Neither one.
This is an interesting item. If you learn how to use it, you can see through time.
All we see, sir, is that you set up shop on our private property.
Well, I didn't read any signs to that effect.
But everybody knows it's our house.
It's like our clubhouse, and we play here all the time. Couldn't you tell when you walked in here, sir? It's a special place just for our friends.
No, it looked abandoned to me.
We would never abandon Frog House.
You could have fooled me. I got here about 10 days ago, and I haven't seen a soul until today. 10 days seems like a good amount of time to me. If this place is so special, how come you left it so long? And you should have seen the mess when I arrived here. There were things lying around all over the place. Books and papers, toys, teacups, everything you can imagine. It was a disaster.
Caroline, did you forget to clean up after your last tea party?
It was already messy when I got here.
Well, anyway, I'm here now, and unless you want to buy something, I suggest you all skedaddle and let me get on with my business.
Hey! Let us back in! You can't kick us out. This is our treehouse.
I don't think we've got a chance of getting it back. He was pretty determined.
He's mean. Who is he?
I've never seen him before.
He can keep his crystal ball so far as I'm concerned.
There has to be a way for us to solve this.
You're right. How about we talk to our parents and meet here later?
They'll know what to do.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
Cute kids. But they've sure started taking this place for granted. Oh, the friendship star. I remember. The crystal ball showed it to me when I looked into this house's past.
That old man had an interesting surprise in store for Keroppi and his friends.
Hold it, Caroline.
What's the matter?
You might think I'm crazy, but I'm not sure this is the road home.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't something look different to you?
Well, sure, because it stopped raining.
Uh-huh. But doesn't it seem like there should be more houses on this road? That's not my house at all.
Your parents wouldn't remodel without telling you, would they?
No, my dad's office is in our house.
I'll wait.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody home?
This is pretty spooky, don't you think?
I think it's empty.
We probably shouldn't be trespassing anyway.
But this is my address. I want to know who lives here.
I live here, children.
Huh?
I don't believe we've met before. Are you kids new in the neighborhood?
Not really, ma'am. We're just confused. Now come along, Keroppi.
I wonder if Karata knows them.
Keroppi and Caroline walked away thoroughly confused.
That woman looked like my grandma.
I thought so, too.
Keroppi, Caroline.
Huh?
You know, something really weird is happening to us right now.
Oh, them too?
Our houses have been taken over by clones of our grandparents.
When they had all calmed down, they tried to figure out what was happening.
The only explanation I can think of that would make some kind of sense is that we've actually entered some kind of time warp.
But that only happens in books and movies, Newton. And besides, the frog house is still here, so we can't have traveled in time.
Oh.
The frog house has turned into a shack. Oh, that man must have done it to scare us off.
He sure did a fast job.
He even managed to make it look really old. It looks like it could fall any minute.
I've never seen any of those kids before.
Oh no, the house is falling!
Look out! The treehouse is coming down!
So much for the hideout.
At least no one got hurt. Let's make sure that everybody's all right. Did anyone get hurt? We all got out of the way in time. What's your name? It's Keroppi. Hi, Keroppi. I'm Karata.
Everyone decided it would be a good idea to introduce themselves.
We'll go ladies first, okay? That's Marilee.
Hi, everyone. That's my mom's name.
And that's Speedy.
Hello.
I've heard that nickname before. That's Isaac.
After Sir Isaac Newton, that is. The world's most brilliant scientist, as far as I'm concerned.
Hi.
And that's Nelson.
After the great wrestling maneuver, I suppose?
Would you like to come to a tea party next week? Sure.
Newton, I have this funny feeling that your theory may turn out to be correct.
Well, I'm still trying to piece it all together, Keroppi, but thanks, I think.
Have you guys been friends for a long time? You sure do sound like it.
Sure do.
Yes, we have.
We do almost everything together, like playing baseball and soccer, having picnics and playing games.
I like to run.
Me too. We used to race to see who could climb to the house first, but now that's all over. Nelson, do you think we could borrow your dad's tools to build ourselves another treehouse?
I'm not sure we should waste our time. We could hang out at someone's
But
house.
the point is to have a place of our own, like our parents did when they had the house.
Yeah, my mom told me she and her friends built this place themselves when they were the same age that we are.
What if it falls again?
It won't, because Isaac and I will make a building plan.
Right. It could take us a little while to rebuild it, but when our new treehouse is finished, you're welcome to use it with us. Thanks, Karada.
Keroppi and his friends watched a little as Karada and his friends cleared away the old lumber.
We don't want to disturb them, so let's go somewhere out of the way.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we should tell them what's going on.
Are you kidding? They'd think we were crazy.
Well, how do we explain to them where we're from? And where will we stay since all of our houses disappeared?
And where will we find food?
Maybe we could stay with our parents. We'll all need places to stay until we can figure out how to fast forward this time travel.
Do you think we can?
We're going to have to get back to normal time, or we run the risk of affecting our futures by mistake.
Do you think we already might have?
I don't think so. I come up here to read all the time, and the view hasn't changed so far. I think we're okay.
I'm not sure I even believe we've gone back in time. I mean, it all seems pretty far-fetched.
How come they look like us and talk like us and have our parents' names then?
Uh-huh.
That old man could be playing a trick on us. He could just be trying to scare us away.
Keroppi wanted to find another explanation.
Keroppi, are you coming? We want to look at our houses again.
We're all going to visit them together, just to be safe.
You guys go ahead. I'm going to talk to them and see what I can find out, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because something tells me we're going to be here a little while longer.
If we go down there, they'll expect us to help them rebuild the treehouse, and we won't even get to use it ourselves. We all know only one group gets to use it at a time.
But we know we'll get to use it eventually.
Not if we get stuck here in the past or do something to mess up our futures, we won't.
We're not absolutely sure of who they are either. It could just be coincidence.
That's true.
Let's go check on the houses, and then we'll see.
Sorry.
Bye. I'll be the first one to be in the new treehouse then.
Later, I hope.
Hey, everybody! I'm coming to help you! I'm ready
Thanks.
now! We can use all the help we can get.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Sounds fun.